Held annually in St. Louis at the America Center, Transworld's Halloween and Attraction Show is the world's largest Halloween trade show. We spoke with 16 vendors across the show floor to learn about some of this year's most exciting new products.
Transworld, it's John Cook with Plague Productions. After coming to the show for, 10 plus years, we're finally here as a vendor. So we brought our Dark Ride booth to the show. We wanted to plus it up. We added this giant character above and to create that illusion of a really amazing vintage Dark Ride facade. We're super excited to be here, meeting people, be a part of the community, and showing off what we have to offer to the haunted attraction community.
Hey, it's Patrick Voss with VFX. VFXCreates.com, and I'm going to walk you through some of our new puppets. This is our UV Ambrose Vampire. Everything you see is UV. His eyes even light up. You can see the little circles in them. This is our new Lilith, the Demon puppet. The glowing eyes are an upgrade. This is our new Demon Bat. Same thing here. If you want glowing eyes, it's an upgrade. This is Tiki the Parrot. These all have our sound systems. Our new Molly, I don't know what they call it. It's like a rave Molly or something. I don't know, Doug came up with that, and Jose. This is Scully the pirate puppet. He does not have eyes. Smokey Joe, full burn zombie puppet. This is standard, and then you can do the upgrade on the eyes to get the lighted eyes. And we also have a smoke system inside of them that is also an upgrade. This is our punch box, our lantern lunger. We've got our zombie goat, our zombie pig. We also have our regular pig and our red dragon. We have our chimps and our zombie chimp here. Booth 715, come on by and say hi.
This year we brought a giant cathedral facade. It was a collaborative effort between B. Drew Designs, Dusk Productions, and Tailored to Fear, who did the actual construction. We just really wanted to show up with a big presence here. We found that going big really adds value to sort of the attraction of the show floor, and it pulls some excitement our way. We did it last year, and we wanted to really expand to something larger this year. We chose a cathedral because I really like the Gothic look. To be honest with you, I want to live inside of this, and our facade is about 20 feet tall. It's pretty massive, and it's well over 40 feet wide when you include the arch on the side. The idea of the booth is basically a giant store, so it's disguised as a cathedral, but we've got this upper level that allows us to display props higher up, so it gives you that sort of awe effect of looking up and forcing you to be sort of impressed by the props. Nobody does a show like Transworld. It is the best of the best, and this award means so much coming from them.
Most haunters think that VacuForm is meant to just go straight to a wall, but as you can see from the arch behind me that we brought to Transworld this year, you can take VacuForm to a completely different level. This is 4 of our flying buttress kits that have been added onto and modified to create a complete walk-through and walk-under scene with all sorts of different pieces and things like that we've custom made for the show to show off as much as you can do with VacuForm this year. You'll also see our stuff in the store out front. We used our brick panels to create a factory facade, and we used LED panels and TVs behind our windows to make a more immersive sort of experience for the shoppers out there. Our goal is to be the #1 source of VacuForm for haunters in the industry. We are haunters, and we like to make things for haunters. We love durability, attention to detail, and immersion above everything else. Our special pricing for this show is $199 for painted panels and $149 for unpainted panels. We also have a lot more to offer, including our big kits.
Hi, I'm Ed Edmonds, and you're at Distortions Unlimited. And this year we got a bunch of cool stuff. We've been working very hard making monsters this year. We started, as far as animatronics, with Ghost Revenant. And this is a floating illusion, like he's floating and pulling against the chain, and he's got a fiery effect in his eyes and mouth. And then after we're through painting him, we spray him with an invisible UV paint so that you can have him glow, or he looks good in white light, and you can have flashes. One of my favorites is Grumpy Grandpa. A Grumpy Grandpa, he's not a monster. He's not scary in the traditional way. In fact, when I created him like for comic relief, like movies use comic relief all the time. But he's actually kind of scary in the sense that people, when they realize he's dangerous, they get scared. And so Grumpy Grandpa does this.
What are you doing on my property? We don't like strangers around here. You need to turn around and skedaddle.
Man, that never gets old. I don't know whether they're laughing or screaming. I don't care. I love it. So that's Grumpy Grandpa. Now this is another of my favorites. We did the evil brain and the mad scientist. And so the mad scientist, so his movements are done with electric cylinders, so it's very smooth. So his head turns and his hands, very fluid movement. So he's looking at the dials and controlling and keeping the brain alive. And then the brain is controlled by a very elaborate Fright Ideas prop. And they send me a special program so I can control every function and every color of these lights. It's got like 6 different programs. I spent all day programming them. It was a blast. So what's cool about Frank, it's a lot of bang for the buck. He's probably 7 feet tall and shakes, and he's like $1,000. It's all metal, and it has a sound reactive lights, and they react to his program, and then he shakes and lights up. So this is one of my favorites. Now, when COVID hit, we stopped making these for a number of years, and we've been talking about doing it, bringing it back. This is a Shocktronic, and this is what it does. All right. Very scary. Thank you for that. We brought back one of the Raptors in my favorite color. This is Kong. Kong is designed as a photo op, but also a video op. And the idea is make sure your logo is somewhere nearby. I know it's very corny, but I have to say it. This product is perfect for guerrilla marketing because they'll post this on Facebook or in some social media, and your logo is getting advertised every time they do. This is Xenovore. I guess he just settled down. I'll turn him on. We came out with this last year, and this was almost every Transworld video had his picture because he's so weird. He will squirt you. That's the Distortions tour. Come and see us at Transworld. And it's a pretty amazing show.
What's up, guys? This is Alex with Haunt Dolls, and I'm gonna walk you through our interactive slasher experience here at Transworld. So you get this awesome promo pack with our limited edition VHS box and crochet knife. And everyone who gets this promo pack also gets to go through our slasher experience, which we're gonna walk through right now. Cool. So we sit down on our couch here, and the way we start our experience here, because it's retro, throw in our VHS, and we're gonna experience slasher, and you're gonna watch slasher. But all of a sudden, the movie is going to stop because you realize you're not actually watching a movie. You are actually being corrupted by the necromancer. And he is charging you to become his new servant and to kill for him. And the only way to do that is to enter the movie and to take his test. Will you kill for the necromancer? We'll find out. And you can be part of the necromancer's faithful yourself. Thank you guys for slashing with us. So our in the flesh experiences, there are things you can only do in the flesh, in person at events like Transworld. We're gonna do it again at East Coast and MHC with a little bit of a twist, different collectible items that you can collect. And our whole goal is that you have these awesome limited edition things that you really have to get your hands on in person. And of course, we want people to have an experience because at these events, everyone wants to have fun, but there's really nothing for people to do that's fun. So that's where we wanted to fill that gap. This is our Necromancer collection. Summon your own bespoke creature. So whether you're an actor who has your own character, or if you're an owner who wants to reward their best actors or their best manager at the end of the season, these are handcrafted crochet dolls. They come with complete costuming, all the intricate details that you possibly could ever want, as well as a coffin, because every doll needs a home with your logo laser engraved. And if you want, you could also upgrade to a removable mask, removable costume, so your character can grow each and every year and you can evolve. So we are Haunt Dolls. We are booth 1822 here at Transworld. You can also catch us at East Coast and MHC, and we're going to have a little bit of a twist of our slasher experience for Slashers Part 2 and 3. Catch you then.
Hey everyone, Caitlin over here at Froggy's Fog. This year, we brought some really cool, new, exciting things to Transworld 2026. One of the best things we brought is going to be our new IP-rated fan. So what does IP mean? It means it's completely weatherproof, so you can put this up outdoors. It is DMXable, and we created a new IP-rated scent machine that you are then able to pipe up to this fan and be able to scent hundreds of feet, hundreds of yards of feet in an outdoor venue. So you want to set this up outside, you want to do your whole midway in the scent of popcorn, we got you covered. You want to put this inside your haunt, and for some crazy reason you want it to smell like gag reflex, we got you covered. So come on over here to Froggy's Fog. Let us show you our awesome new weather IP-rated DMXable fan and scent machine.
Our best seller this weekend has been Bio-Viralian. I life casted my best friend Vera, and we created this segmented robot here. Comes on 5 different plexiglass trays, connected by this tech element. Our IV drip connects this. Bio-Viralian is one of the projects of Dr. Jorgen here at the front in his biosynthetic lab. VEXA, we are your newest exhibitor to the Transworld floor, but we are not new to the industry. We know it all because we run Dark Prison Haunted House at the historic Nevada State Prison in Carson City, Nevada. And so we know what it's like for a prop to go through a haunt environment. We know quality props because of Michael Shaley at Ghost Ride Productions. So myself, Holly Spar, my business partner, Dustin Ring, have created VEXA to bring new energy to the trade show floor, new props to the trade show floor, and we hope you come check us out here at 1730.
This is Merv Slimesworth over at the Hauntpay booth 315. Come on down to Transworld. So many spooky, wonderful, amazing things, and you can spin that wheel with me, Merv Slimesworth.
Hey, this is Alex at Hauntpay. We've got a ton of new stuff coming at you this year. A brand new email marketing and automation platform. We've got a deal with StubHub that's going to put you in front of 100 million new fans across the US and Canada. And we've got a brand new CRM system out so you can keep track of your biggest fans. Check us out at hauntpay.com. We'd love to work with you and help you reach more fans and sell more tickets this year.
Right now, my most popular animation is Poopin' Spice. It's a pumpkin that poops, and that's how pumpkin spice is made. Everyone associates pumpkin spice with Halloween, and I wanted to find a creative way of how it's made. And I just thought this pumpkin pooping in an outhouse would be the best way. My booth number is 1823, Reanimated Creations, Transworld 2026. And I'm here selling my animatronics, Max, so a few props, having a good time. Thanks for the interview.
Hey, this is Kevin Albee with Gore Galore. So what we've got today is our Wendigo. And this is a Wendigo flyer. It's an animation. Nice movement, nice organic movements. And this is Asmodeus. He is king of the demons, a 3D grabber. And there is an actor operating this. with a camera and a monitor, and they can see everything that's going on. I also recently purchased a haunted house, and we designed a whole bunch of product to go into that haunted house, and then we brought it to the show just for you. This is a House of Lecter Labs and all of our experimental corpses and all this crazy stuff that we make. Bah. So if you're right here at the show, we're booth 440, 441, all the way in the back left-hand corner near the dark zone. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. And you can reach us at gore-galore.com.
Hello everybody. I am Francisco Santos. I'm the director of the Vampire Circus, and also I do this guy. I'm the clown in the show. Well, Vampire Circus is a show. It's been around since 2006. We were the very first show and one of the only shows dedicated only for the Halloween season. We come from a long tradition. My family is I'm the generation of my family in Circus. My family started in 1803 in Spain. And I toured with Cirque du Soleil and many other shows until I decided to join the dark side. I said, I have to do something. I wanted to do something different for a different season with a different feel. So that's how the Vampire Circus was born. Believe it or not, it's a family-friendly show. We actually have small 5, 6-year-old kids coming into the show because it's nice, it's spooky, it's scary, but it's not gory. I mean, when you see the people on stage, you want them to enjoy everything that a show can bring and all the emotions that a show can bring to them. What we're doing, we're setting the show for haunts, for cities, for venues. We did the show in Hollow Screams a couple of years ago in San Diego. And the idea is that we can bring the Vampire Circus to your haunted house. You can gather people for 90 minutes or 45 minutes if we do a shorter version of the show, sitting down, having less lines on your haunted house while they're waiting for the show to finish, they can access the haunted house. The show is designed to perform in any kind of venue. We request always to have a minimum stage 20 by 40, but we can adapt the show to any height and any venue. Important thing is we have height and rigging points so we can put our aerials, but we also have options that we can travel with equipment, trussing, and many other things so we can make it happen. For pricing and information, you guys can email me, but we work different ways, a booking fee or a ticket split, so depends on how long of the performance is going to be. This is what we can do, and we can work a deal with you guys. One of my favorite moments in the show is as I am the clown and the ringmaster in the show. The show is very interactive, and we do many things on stage. So I play a lot with the audience, and I bring all the audience on stage and mock them and make games, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun.
Right here we have our white werewolf variant, which we launched all of our variants this year. Werewolves just seem more unique to us, so of course we had to have the white fur and extra blood. So one of our top sellers last year was our Swiper Scarecrow, so we made a zombie version. Another one of our top sellers was our tan alien. It's one of Tom's favorites, so we had to make it in a gray version. It does the same exact things, lights up, but it's just cooler in gray. All right, you've seen cryptids, but never like this before. This is our 12-foot Mothman animatronic, and his wings move, arms move, he lights up, makes creepy noises. He's awesome. This year we're doing something a little different with our design program. Head over to halloweencostumes.com/design program, and you can submit your own animatronic ideas and vote for other ones. We're at 1907 and 1906, so come check us out if you want to see any of our cool products.
Fearworm is a full-service marketing agency that's dedicated ourselves to Halloween events, haunted houses, fall attractions, you name it, we do it. What really separates Fearworm from any other agency is that we're a full-spectrum, full-service marketing agency. We can do as little or as much as your business needs, but we really pride ourselves on our creative work. We're really the agency that's defining the creative look for the haunted house industry with our photos, our videos, our websites, logos, you name it. So if you were curious about the secret sauce of behind the success of, say, Fear Factory, The Dead in Hayride, Midnight Terror, Penhurst Asylum, Brighton Asylum, 13th World, I can go on and on and on. You definitely need to come talk to me.
Hi, I'm Chris from Screamium. This is my second year here at the Transworld show. Introducing the Giant Frankenstein. It's a roto mold, super heavy, won't get blown around in the wind compared to a normal blow mold. It's got stainless steel hardware and real aluminum neck bolts, and weatherproof with a 20-foot cord, runs on 110 volts. Another new item we've got is this friendly ghost. Like Casper the Friendly Ghost, he's got a big gaping mouth, and he runs on 110 volts. He's polyresin, super heavy, and stainless steel hardware so nothing will rust. Waterproof, 20-foot cord. Check out our booth, 1707, Screamium, giant Frankensteins and spooky ghosts, friendly ghosts. Check us out. Thanks.
Hey guys, Scott from Fright Props here, and we are at Transworld. We have a whole new line of controllers that are all have the same dependability, the same reliability, the same usability that you've come to know from us, but also have a web interface ability so you can actually access the controllers remotely, tweak your audio, change your settings, alter your program, all remotely from any web-enabled device, and they are amazing. And of course, one of the things we are always excited to have are our lights here made by Gantom. We have the nano spots up top, which are great for your little accent lights. We have our Precision Z spots and floods, which are probably the best lights in the industry for every other purpose that you could possibly want. These are, of course, outdoor rated, waterproof, all that jazz, super great lights, beautiful lighting. And then, of course, the Precision Alphas as well, which are a super flexible light with the gel packs that come with them, so you can get any color out of that one light. Amazing lights, and we love them. So come check them out.